tell by the title, y'all, I almost got scammed. Like, sheesh, it's crazy. But today I like to thank today's sponsors. Gonna be sponsor. Man, we ain't got no sponsor, man. Welcome back, Bandit Gang. You already know it's your boy, it's your homie, it's your friend, Callie. But anyway, today's story time is, man. I got it's kind of wild. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of wild. Like, I never had this experience ever happen in my life. And don't get me wrong, I ain't saying I'm like some street dude. Like, I ain't saying I'm not either. But when certain stuff happen, man, you gotta handle certain situations, and however you want to handle 'em. Me personally, I'm older. I ain't got time for dealing with the BS, with the drama. But anyway, let's get into this. So, how it kicks off is me and my boy Bryce, who I do be gaming with. So make sure y'all be looking for him on my gameplay. He funny as hell. One of my closest motherfucking boys. Oops, excuse my friend. One of my closest homies. I look at him like a brother. But besides that, he was right. He was actually with me, not riding with him. He's with me. But yeah. So let's see what was going on. It was a Sunday night, and I mean, look, late night. I want to say like 9 something, and I had an iPhone. I'm not a big iPhone user. I know some of you people are iPhone users. Ooh, iPhone, Android. Who gives a hell? As long as you got a phone. I prefer Android. Got an iPhone for the low. Thanks to one of my homies. And I was like, man, I tried messing with it. I'm like, nah, I ain't a big iPhone fan. Probably just gonna sell the phone, get another Android, just to have a second line. But anyway, I posted it up. It was an iPhone like 11, mint black. It was. Don't get me wrong, like, I ain't gonna knock iPhone. I'm just not an iPhone user. It was mint as hell. So I was like, yo, I'm about to make my bread off of it, get it going, and make some money. And I was like, posted it up anyway. Getting off track. Posted it up and getting hits left and right. And I'm just like, yo, like, y'all really love these damn phones, yo. Like, these things is not even that special. Yo, ain't like, whatever. So, and like I said, everybody hitting me up, but then this lady, girl, whoever, she hit me up. I couldn't tell by the picture or whatever, because it was on Marketplace. So I had posted it up, and she had hit me up, and she was like, "Hey, I'm interested in the phone." I was like, "Bet, like, let's meet up." And she was like, "All right." She didn't, mind you, Shorty didn't negotiate price at all. Her price was like 300, 350, something like that. I think it was like 350, 400, 400. I think it was 400, 400. And she was like, "I got 300," and I was like, I need like four. I need like four. She's like 350. I'm like, bet, let's do it. You know. So after that, it wasn't much negotiation, but she negotiated a little bit, like I said. So, I agreed to, like, hey, let's meet at, the gas station or whatever. Um, at this time, mind you, it's like 9:30 at night. So I'm like, man, I'm like, let me grab Bryce. I called Bryce. I'm like, bro, what you doing? He's like, nothing. We was just on a game together, kind of. And I'm like, hey, ride with me real quick. I gotta sell this phone. And he was like, bet, I got you. My man's always come in clutch, no matter what the hell I'm doing. He always come in clutch. My right hand man, I swear to God. And so I slide to go pick him up, and I'm like, bro, we gotta go meet this girl. He's like, I'm like, no, I don't know this broad at all, bro. Like, nada, like, off marketplace kind of shit. And he was like, all right. So we pull up, and anytime I always sell anything, no matter if it's car parts, you know, phones, game systems, whatever. Like, whatever I can make a buck off of, I'm gonna do it. That's who I am. You feel me? So, I always like to show up, you know, like 10 minutes ahead of time, and just post up, like stake out, do what I'm supposed to do. And I pull up, I messaged the girl. I was like, hey, I'm at the Quick Trip, and I'm on pump 12. So I'll make sure it's lit. It's like, so everybody feels safe. Safety first. I don't care what anybody say. Hey, that's a public service announcement. If you want to meet anybody anywhere, police station or gas station where they got cameras. Period. Period. But anyway, back to the story. After I messaged her or whatever, and I told her, pump 12, I'm at the Quick Trip. She's like, all right, bet. So she pulled up maybe like 5 minutes later. And like I seen out the corner of my eye, like it was a black Chevy Cruze. And she had pulled up by me. But she had pulled like cat a corner. So I'm like, man, whatever. And I just seen like she was like, I'm here. I'm like, all right, I'm here too. Black Subaru. So mind you, I am a Subaru owner. So my car looks like that, and then I drive another one like that, so that's what I drive. So anyway, so she reverses, mind you, she's on the other side. She reverses and have her window like halfway down, so I barely see like from like her nose up. And I see it was a black female, which I'm not prejudiced and nothing like that, so don't try to bash the video or nothing. Just stating obvious. She was a black female, young, tattoos, and she was like, I'm here for the phone. I'm like, sheesh, like, calm down. Like, I get it. You here for the phone. Like, you ain't got to be rude, sheesh, whatever. Mind you, Bryce still sitting in the car, and I whipped out the phone, bing, show her, like, here it is. And she, like, looked at it, closed the case over the phone, and handed it to her homegirl who's in the driver's seat. She was in the passenger. So when she did that, I seen, like I said, I'm standing over her, like she's still on her car. I just see her count money. I'm like, all right, cool. She got the bread, so no issue. I'm about to get the bread. She got the phone. We're about to go about our day. And as soon as she, like, before she even did that, she bent back down to her purse, grabbed more money. I guess she didn't have enough. Counted it out, and she hands it to me. I mean, as soon as she hands it to me, I automatically be like, yo, this is fake, yo. Like, what the hell? And like when I said it was fake, like bro, I grabbed it, like I even still got the money as we. She hands it to me like this, just all the money out the window, and I grab it, and I'm like, what? Yo, this is fake, and she takes off. Mind you, like I said once again, I drive this. You're not leaving me. You're not going nowhere. No time. I'm not saying it's the fastest car in the world, but I know how to drive my car. You feel me? Like, I know what it's gonna do. I know I can catch you, whatever the case may be. But that's besides the point. So she takes off, bolts. I'm hot right back in the car. Bryce like, go get her here, bro. Like, I put that thing in first gear, like speeded around. She left the Quick Trip, hit her right, and then hit it to some apartment complex. Boom, right behind you. Just, she parks. And flips her lights off. Like, I'm 2 seconds behind you, yo. Like, I'm not gonna see you. Like, what kind of time is you on, jit? So, mind you, she parks like this. There's a park swipe like this, empty. Another one empty, and then on both sides of them like that, there's 2 cars. So I box her in. So now we're like a T, like this. She's right here. I'm behind her. I automatically get out. Give me my motherfucking phone. Like, what kind of time is you on? Like, I'm snapping. Bryce get out. Snapping. Mind you, my boy Bryce 8, he's the most coolest, most humblest motherfucker I know, bro. Like, he don't never, like, be on that kind of time. Like, he always be the more reserved, humble, cool, collected kind of person. I'm more, if I get into a situation, I'm pop off. Like, I used to be worse when I was younger, but that's besides the point. But Bryce, I seen a different side of him, and I was like, yo, like he's like, bitch, you got my homeboy fucked up. Like I'm like, yo, chill, right? I'm like, hold up, give me the phone. And by all means, I don't condone calling women bitches, but when you doing snake shit like this and just fucked up shit, cause you doing this to a hardworking person, you know, a hardworking individual. Forget about race, forget about whatever, forget about all that. A hardworking individual is selling you something. You want to give them fake money, like literally. I still have the money. Copy money. Like, why would you do that, yo? The disrespect, man. The disrespect. Like, man, if you could feel it, you could tell it, bro, instantly. But anyway, back to that. So this girl's like, just take the phone, this, and that. And then there's another lady standing outside, like pretty much watching the whole thing. And this girl just gave me the phone back, and she done tried to get away. Like, I took a picture of her license plate just in case, because she almost bagged into my car and almost hit Bryce, mind you, because he's up there yelling and screaming at her from the back of her car, which is the side of my car. She almost hits my car. She hits another person's car who's parked on the right side of her. Almost hit the other car that was parked on the left side, trying to bag out, because while we was yelling, going back and forth, I couldn't even get back to my car to even attempt to move it, because she's damn near about to bag into my car. I'm like, yo, like, I'm trying to protect my car, trying to protect Bryce, look, shit was just crazy, yo. And I was just like, man, this broad done hit people cars, and I'm just like, I can hear the police coming now. And lo and behold, cops got called. They burnt off, like they took off, and you know, I had to do what I had to do. Like, I'm not saying I don't like the cops. I'm not saying I do like the cops, but in a situation like that, this individual who I do not know, damaged another individual's car. So somebody got to pay for that. Look, I'm just gonna tell them what happened. Hey, she tried to scam me out of a phone, you know. That's what I told him. She tried to scam me out of the phone. I handed him the money. And then luckily, like I said, I found this one in my car. I guess I forgot to give it to the cop or whatever. But I was like, man, this going to make a good story time. And lo and behold, here it is. But, yeah, I mean, anyway it goes, like, it's a lesson learned on my end. Glad it didn't cost me anything. Glad nobody didn't lose their life, you know. Especially Bryce, because he was definitely in danger. You know, she was just spazzing out left and right. I'm glad I didn't lose my life either. But I ended up, you know, still selling the phone anyway to another individual who was real cool dude. You know, I sold the phone. I don't know if them girls got caught or not. You know, if they do see this video, hey, y'all got to stop doing that. Like, y'all reckless. Like, that could have ended so wrongly for somebody else or you. Like, you know, somebody could have taken your life because you're trying to pretty much scam them. Period. You know, like I said, it's a lesson learned. If you gonna meet anybody, make sure especially with dealing with cash, make sure you check the money, you check the product, whatever you buying or whatever you selling. Check everything before that individual leaves, or better yet, have a third party there. You know. Have the cops there, something. Just have somebody there to not only protect you, but protect them too. So, Bryson wasn't hurt. I wasn't hurt, like I said. It was funny. Like, I look back on it now, even though it just happened not that long ago. I look back on it, I laugh now, but like, that's why I don't like selling stuff to people. Or I deal with like Cash App now. Like, I do a lot of Cash App. So, but other than that, like I said, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed the story time. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Help me help you, and also share that thing. Like, share it to your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your cousins, your friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You already know. It's your boy, you know, Cali. All right, Bandit Gang, I'm out. Until next time, y'all stay safe and be humble. Stay dangerous.